Good evening. I hope everyone had a wonderful Tuesday. I just got home from watching my boy's baseball game. Those games are going to be bittersweet because it's his senior and this is his last year of his games for high school. I'll cherish this time for sure. I also have to remember to cherish the seasons in our lives that we go through because seasons grow us. Back in 2019, I had a friend, Joyce, that I barely see anymore, but I still think about her often because she was one of the first women ever that told me that God gave her a word for me. She then told me what God wanted her to tell me. She said, God wants you to know that you are the daughter of the Most High King. You are His princess. You are royalty. He knows your heart and every one of your desires. He loves you deeply. There's not measure of His great love for you. He keeps repeating, dawn, dawn, dawn. You carry a light in you that is brighter than the dawn. You've had it since you were created, and it's growing brighter every day as you draw nearer to Him. He loves what He sees in you. He's overjoyed with you. You are never forgotten. Keep moving forward with your eyes on Him, remembering all He's done for you. There's so much more that He has for you. That's so amazing that she told me that because just the day before I had a huge hit to me in my moving forward walk with Jesus. Yes, I did the right thing and didn't do what my flesh wanted, but I was struggling just the day before she sent me that note of what God told her to say to me. I was so thankful she told me what God told her to tell me because I needed to hear it. I needed to hear I was His princess and He loved me, even though I wasn't feeling very loved in the world at the time. Then in 2021, I had a girlfriend tell me she kept waking up during the night with me on her mind. So she was praying for me. And that's when Lakeside came in the picture. There's a lot more to that story, but I can't get into it right now because of certain circumstances. But just by her striking up a conversation with me about how she was praying for me blessed me. Then just today in 2023, I had another amazing woman of God call me and tell me I've been on her heart for the last couple of days. And she wanted to reassure me everything was going to be okay, to keep my eyes fixed on Jesus and not to worry about anything. I then told her how thankful I was that she did what God told her to do, and she told me she had to. But I told her I know a lot of Christians, and that didn't happen very often. I told her I had it happen only 2 other times, so it meant a lot to me, and I'm thankful for my amazing Christian friends that pray for me and tell me what God's telling them to. It's really important. So make sure you're listening if God tells you to text or call your friend, because I promise your friend needs to hear it like I did. 1 Thessalonians 5:11 tells us, therefore encourage one another and build each other up, just as in fact you are doing. Let's make sure we're obedient to God and continue growing and encouraging other Christians just like my friends did me. I hope you have friends that pray for you because those are the best kind to have. Straight from God through Dawn Marie. Love you all and have a blessed rest of your evening.